Greetings, welcome in and welcome back, Divine Infinite Light Beings. Feminine energy, masculine energy, and feminine energy. Um, I am a little spark of light, and together we are the Divine Infinite Light Beings. And Spirit has guided me here in this present moment because Spirit is saying, um, you are no longer a team player. Ashe, you have been a team player all your life, Ashe. That is a team player is you going along with whatever the other energies are that's on this team, Ashe, whether they be at work, family, neighborhood, friends, um, um, lovers, strangers, and emulators. Ashe, you have been going along with these people for quite some time, and now you're in this season, on this timeline, in this era, Ashe, of autonomy to where you choose not to be a team player anymore, Ashe. You're not going to take an L for the team, Ashe. You're not going to allow anyone to make you feel guilty, shameful, vulnerable, Ashe. You're not going to allow anybody to gaslight you, to red flag you, to make you take accountable for some shit that don't you have no. I'm starting not to be able to breathe, that you have no reason to take accountability for, Ashe. You're not going to allow anyone to guilt trip you, Ashe. Now is the season to where you're not taking losses for the team. You're not going to take accountability for someone else's loss, for someone else's non-participation, for someone else's lack of. You're not taking accountability for it, Ashe. You're not going to take accountability for someone misusing you, mistreating you. You're not taking accountability for that shit anymore, Ashe. You have become that empath that has stepped into that duality to where you are living an equal balanced life in your light and your dark. And right now, you're standing in your dark energy to where you're not allowing anybody else to try to make you feel a certain type of way because they feel a certain type of way, and you hold this mirror that they choose not to look into, they refuse to look into, and don't want to look into, Ashe. It is what it is. It's gonna be what it's gonna be, and that's how the fuck is right now in this present moment. You are no longer being a team player for motherfuckers that want to make you feel guilty, that motherfuckers want to just put you in this energy. Ashe, no, you're not accepting any old fucking type of energy, is what Spirit is saying. And that is the reason why we're here, Ashe, is because Spirit said it is no, you're no longer in this energy to where you feel you have to, like, to keep a motherfucker. Hold on. That was just confirmation, divine infinite light beings. Feminine energy, masculine energy, feminine energy, same unit energy. These messages are always timeless, past, present, and future. Spirit insists, require, demand. If you comprehend, to for you to, if you comprehend on a stable mind frame, for you to, I don't know why I laugh, for you to stay in the present moment. Ashe, and right now, Spirit said, in this present moment, you are no longer taking the blame, because that's what it is. Motherfuckers want to blame you for their shortcomings, Ashe. They want to blame you for their shortcomings. They want to make it seem like you're hard to deal with. You're the issue. It's you that feel a certain type of way, Ashe. And we're all supposed to be on the same team. You're all supposed to be on the same team, Ashe. So a lot of collectives is going through this in this present moment, on this timeline, in this season for your journey, Ashe. Spirit is saying it's no more to where the divine infinite light beings have to feel a certain way to keep a motherfucker around, because um they accept feeling guilty. You accept the guilt. You accept this. You accept that. You're gonna take the ease off of them to make them feel better. Hell no, you're not doing that in this season. You're gonna make yourself feel better and yourself only, because, like Spirit said, you have always been a team player. You have always made sure the other team players were good outside of you making sure your own self was good. You always put yourself on the back burner. You always made sure you put somebody else's fucking feelings first. Now, you're going to put your own feelings first. You're putting your own feelings first. You are not allowing motherfuckers to put the blame on you. It's not going down like that in this season, Ashe. It's not going down like that in this season, Ashe. Motherfuckers gotta step up to the plate. To the plate. So somebody could play basketball. I mean, somebody could play basketball, but somebody, confirmation. Somebody, what am I trying to say? Somebody could play baseball. Somebody could like baseball. Somebody could like to watch baseball. But yeah, you are allowing motherfuckers to step up to the plate and take accountability for their own shortcomings. Ashe, you are no longer being that team player where everybody's gonna place the blame on the team player. Like, you could be on. Your child could be on a team. You could be on a team, but you've been subjected to always being the blame for whatever went wrong with the team, Ashe. And you don't necessarily have to be on a sports team. It's your family, it's your friends, it's your neighbors, it's your coworkers, it's your lover, it's strangers, it's emulators. Ashe, you have so many different choices, Ashe. And that's what these team players know, that you can go to another team, Ashe, which you have in so many choices. You can leave this team behind and go to another team, or you could just be team me, Ashe, like you've been doing with these team players, Ashe. Is what Spirit is saying. They are waiting for you. So they're waiting for you to take the blame, Ashe. Strength. Because they know what they know, even though before in the past you would take the blame, but you would still stand in your strength, Ashe. You would still be strong, even though they know you shouldn't have been taking the blame. They know you were going to be strong enough to take the blame. They know that if they put the blame on you, you still was going to have strength to stand. If they had to take the blame, they were going to fall. If they had to put the blame on somebody else, that person was going to fall. The whole team was going to crumble. But since they put the blame on the strongest one, they know the team was going to be able to survive. Listen to that shit in the background, Ashe. So that's why they was waiting on you, Ashe. They waiting on you to take the blame, Ashe. They waiting on you to always step up to the plate and say, it was my fault. And that's what you used to do, Ashe. You used to cater to them not having to take the blame. And Spirit is saying you're not fucking doing that anymore. Not in this season, not on this life, in this lifetime. No longer, Ashe. Give us some more energy, Ashe. Thank you, Spirit. We are just going to release the negative energy and send it back, because you know it's always sent out, Ashe. So we're going to send it back. Earth, air, fire, water, ether, drive away all harm, fear, and negative energy. Only good may enter and dwell here in perfect positivity, peace, love, harmony, and serenity. It is so, so it is, and so shall it be. Yea, though we walk through the valley of the shadow of the death, we shall fear no evil in each and every given motherfucking day, Ashe. They say, touch not my anointed and do my prophets no harm. These motherfuckers gonna learn in this lifetime what those words mean, Ashe, Ashe, it is what it is. It's gonna be what it's gonna be, and that's how the fuck is right now. Ashe, we are here to break generational curses, and we vow to take to our grave that we will break every fucking curse there is. Ashe. And right now in this present moment, we are breaking the curse of being blamed for something that we should not be blamed for. We're not taking accountability for someone else's shortcomings. Ashe. We are breaking the fucking curse. Ashe. It is what it is. It's gonna be what it's gonna be, and that's how the fuck is right now. So said, so done. Ashe, Ashe. These people that want you to take the blame, Ashe, know that you can manifest anything to get them out, and they cannot with this being in the reverse. That's why Spirit said they put the blame on you, because you're going to be able to get them out. Ashe? Or, you're going to make them feel better in how they mistreated you. Ashe, you're going to not make them feel a certain type of way in how they treated you, or what situation is that they had a shortcoming for, whatever scenario it is. Ashe. And if this don't resonate with you, it resonate with somebody that you know. Ashe. We got, I just want things, I just wish things were different. So see, they don't even wish to want to not to blame you. They want to always use you as their punching bag. So somebody could be a boxer, somebody could be training to be a boxer, somebody could own a boxing ring, or just like to sit up and watch go to boxing matches, Ashe. But they don't wish for anything to be different. They love the fact that you have always been the punching bag that they can punch on, Ashe, when they needed to relieve some stress, needed to take out some anger, needed to blame somebody, needed to, make somebody feel guilty, needed to make, somebody hurt. You were always that team player, Ashe. You hurt me, but that's okay, I guess. And Spirit is saying that shit is not okay because it's in the reverse. Ashe. We got 897. Ashe 897. 879. 879. 987. 978 and 879. Ashe. You could be a life path number 8. Somebody could be a life path number 8, or somebody that knows somebody could be a life path number 8, born the 8th month of the year or the 8th month of the day. Life path number 7, born the 7th month of the year or the 7th month of the day. Life path number 9, born the 9th month of the year or the 9th month of the day. Ashe. But these people want you to continue to take accountability for their shortcomings, for mistreating you, for misusing you, for abusing you, for neglecting you, for I think we should slow down, Ashe. So with that being said, Ashe, I think we should slow down. This is you slowing down from this energy, you moving away from these people that always want you to be blamed. Ashe, I think we should slow down. I'm tired of dealing with this shit. I think we should slow down. I'm not going to spend that much time indulging in these people that don't really give a fuck about me, because if they really gave a fuck about me, they wouldn't be waiting to blame me. Ashe? So I think I'm going to slow down with these energies. I think I'm going to just fall back. I think I'm going to just not be the team player that I used to be. Ashe? Thank you, Spirit. Clarify, they are waiting for you. Why are they waiting for the collective in this present moment? What are they waiting on, and why are they fucking waiting? Ashe? It says, you will choose me. So they're waiting for you to choose them so they can abuse you. Ashe? They know it's a choice when you deal with them, And they know it's a choice when they abuse you. Ashe, I need more time. Ashe, this is them need more time to be able to blame you for some shit. Ashe, three is three. There is someone else. Ashe, so um, they don't feel like it's no one else they can blame but you. With this being in the reverse, Ashe, they don't feel like there's no one else they can blame. They don't feel like no one else should take the blame but you. Ashe, I left because you told me to. Ashe, and this is in the reverse. So they're acting like you told them to disconnect from you. They're acting like you told them to get out. They're blaming you as if you kicked them out. They're blaming you as if you separated from them. They're blaming you as if you broke up with them. They're blaming you as if you the one that decided to take the divorce. They're blaming you as if you're the one that decided to disconnect from the neighbor, the community, the workplace, to go get a better job, Ashe, to get a higher play. They're blaming you when actuality they're the reason why you left is to do better, Ashe. But they want to blame you, Ashe, and act like you told them, they weren't welcome when they weren't trying to welcome you, Ashe. I think we should slow down. Why is this here for the collective, Ashe? I think we should slow down. Why is this here for the collective? Thank you, Spirit, for the clear and accurate raw messages. I miss you. I'm too afraid to talk to you. See, these people act like they're afraid to talk to you. That's that mirror that they don't want you to hold up so they can see. Ashe, I miss you. These are people that you chose to disconnect from. You chose not to be around, Ashe, because you're no longer taking accountability for somebody else's actions, Ashe, and they want to know, do you miss them, Ashe? And you're not missing anyone that abused you, Ashe, because that is a form of abuse, whether it's physical, mental, spiritual, emotional, financial, Ashe, it's abuse. Ashe, clarify, I need more time, Ashe. They thought they were going to have more time to, put the blame on you, Ashe, because they not ready to take the blame. It's in the reverse. It says, I'm ready. It's in the reverse. They don't want to take accountability for how they mistreated you, what happened in their lives, what happened at work, what happened in the home, what happened in the love, what happened in the neighborhood, what happened with that stranger down the street. They don't want to take accountability for what happened with, them emulators that was copying, that how they were being copycatters when it came to you. They don't want to take a bit of confirmation. They don't want to take accountability for this shit. They not ready to be blamed. They not ready to step up to the plate. They not ready to take responsibility. Listen, they not ready. Confirmation. Clarify, they don't think that it's someone else to fill that position. If I follow you, I could lose everything, right? So 5, they know by them taking the blame, they could lose everything. But with you taking the blame, they won't lose everything. Let me see. If I follow you, I could lose everything. So this is somebody who feel like they lost everything because of you, and they want to blame you, like they blaming you for their life not going right. Ashe, they're blaming you for their life not going right. Ashe, I want to get drunk. I want to get you drunk. This is in reverse. Somebody know that you not with that bullshit. They can't just get you drunk and make you feel some type of way, or try to make you do some shit you don't want to do, or anything to that effect. It's not working, Ashe. It's in the reverse. It can never be. It can never happen, Ashe. Yeah. But they feeling like because of you, they lost everything in their life. Like they're blaming you for their life not going right. And this is some real hurtful gossip that they're spreading about you, Ashe. In this present moment that we are bringing this message, these downloads, these clear and accurate divine given messages, they are gossiping about you, Ashe, trying to hurt you within the spiritual ethers of the gossip, Ashe. And it ain't working because you know who you are, Ashe, and you know what you represent, and you know that each and every team player, you have been fair, you have been honest, you have been true, you have been a loyal team player, you have been everything that you were supposed to be for this team, Ashe, and they chose not to be, Ashe, whether they were the emulator, whether they were the stranger, the lover, the friend, the family member, the co-worker, or the neighbor, Ashe. None of these energies on this team, Ashe. And it takes 7 people to be a team, right? So none of these people on this team wanted to take accountability. They all just want to make the choice and take the options to blame you. And they make the choice and take the options to say that they're afraid to talk to you. Ashe? They make that choice within their double-minded head, Ashe, within the demons that they communicate with. They make the choice to not to want to talk to you. They make the choice to say they're afraid to talk to you when they know that you the fucking easiest person to talk to in the world. Like, come on, it's confirmation, Ashe. They make the choice um to make it seem like you're the difficult one. You're always the difficult one. You always the confrontational one. You always the one that no. Spirit is saying no. They're mirroring. They're projecting. Ashe. They're projecting. Ashe. And you just mirror the energy that they give you. Ashe. And right now in this season on this timeline, you're not taking no more shit. No more shit. You're not gonna be no one, no more, nobody's. You're not gonna be a dumping ground for anyone else any longer in the rest of your lifetime. Ashe, let me hold you. So there's somebody out there that wants to hold you because they see what you go through. They see what you endure. They see that you need to be held, Ashe. They see that you're very independent and you don't have anybody to fall back on. And this person wants you to fall back on them. They want you to fall into their arms. Let me hold you, Ashe. They see what you have been through and what you are going through. And they know that you are right. And they know that you are right not to take accountability for shit that you shouldn't take accountability. They know that you are strong. Ashe, let me hold you is out here again. Ashe, I am obsessed with your body. And this is somebody who is not just after you for your body. They want to really be that one for you, Ashe. That one that you can feel safe in their arms as well as they can feel safe in your arms. Ashe. Thank you, Spirit. Let me hold you 3 times. Came out 3 times in a row. That is the overall energy. There is someone out here that wants to hold you and comfort you from all this bullshit that you got to go through. Ashe. Someone that used to want space from you but now doesn't because they realize that you need they need, and they're manifesting you as well. Ashe, they're manifesting you. Ashe, they realize that y'all need each other. Ashe, there's somebody out there that wants to hold you that realizes that y'all need each other. Ashe, and it's not all about just sex because that's in the reverse. It's not all about just sex, and we seen that they not just obsessed with your body because that was in reverse. It has to do with your mind. It has to do with your light. It has to do with your magnetic energy. Ashe, is what's going on. Ashe, yes, the intimacy part with the connection of the two the kundalini, the tantric is there, but that's not all it is. Ashe. Um, it says, I feel the same way. It says, I would do anything for you. Spirit said, turn that card upright. So I have to do what Spirit say. Ashe. 88 is a master number. Ashe. And life path number 8, life path number 4, born on the 4th month of the year, the 4th day of the month, born on the 2nd day of the month, the 2nd day of the 2nd month of the year, a life path number 2, born on the 10th month or the 10th day of the month, a life path number 10. Believe we got 6 and 7 already. Born on the 5th month, could be the 5th day of the year, or a life path number 5. But this person, uh, feels the same way you feel. Like, they feel like you shouldn't be taking other people's bullshit. They feel like other people shouldn't be putting bullshit on you. They feel like you deserve a break because you've been strong. Ashe, they feel the same way you feel. Ashe, and they could be also too, they are also too experiencing the same shit you're experiencing, where people are doing them the same way. Want them to take accountability for some shit that is somebody else's fault. Ashe, I would do anything for you. So this person would do anything for you. Ashe is what they're breaking in to give you a side piece message outside of all this lower toxicity bullshit. Ashe, with these damn shapeshifters. Ashe, they can't shift into something more suitable for themselves. Ashe, I need time for me. Ashe, and this is you. This is you. Ashe, this is you wanting time for you because you've always given time to the team. It's always been about the team, for the team. We're the team. I need to make sure the team is good. I need to make sure the team eat. I need to make sure the team is secure. I need to make sure the team got this, the team got that. I need to make sure the team is thinking positive. I need to make sure the team. I shake because you such a fucking team player. Now you realizing that you need time for your fucking self. 54 could be significant. Ashe. 54 could be significant. 810 is an angel number. Ashe. 6767 is an angel number. 6767 is an angel number. Ashe. You are right, and these people know you are right. Do you even care? This is in the reverse. Hell no. These people didn't even fucking care. They don't care that they put the blame on you. They don't care that they want you to take accountability for everything of their shortcomings. They don't give a fuck. Happiness is my priority. This is you realizing that your happiness is your priority, and you're the only one that can make that happiness, because everybody on the team is only trying to make themselves happy. Ashe. They're not worried about anybody else on the team. Ashe. And they're especially not worried about you because they feel like you're the team fucking mascot. You the team mascot. You the one that have to do all the tricks and the trades and all the shit for people to cheer for the team. Ashe. Crazy. Think before you act. This is in the reverse. So these motherfuckers that's gossiping about you are not thinking before they act. How I get because I put that, I don't know how I get uneven. I hate when I'm uneven. Ashe, it says reach out. These people know that you're not reaching out to them. They know that you're tired of being the one to reach out, to fix shit, to mend shit, to make shit right. You're tired of that. I say, because it wasn't your fault that the team was separated, tore apart, terminated, canceled. It wasn't your fault, Ashe. It wasn't your fault that other team members pick different toxic teams to go join. Ashe, it wasn't your fault. Ashe, it wasn't your fault. It was their fault. And now they want you to take accountability for their shit. And Spirit is saying, hell no. It was in the reverse. They want you to take accountability for their shortcomings. And Spirit said, hell no. Hell no. Hell no. Hell to the no. Spirit said, hell no. So, whoever this is, wherever they may be, they know that energy, you have set that energy free. Like, you no longer trying to make somebody feel good about some shit that they need to take accountability for. Ashe, you're going to be there, yeah, support, but you're going to give that honest and true support. And that's the support they don't want. They want you to cater and coddle them for their wrongdoings, and you can't do that anymore. Ashe, you're not gaining anything from that. Ashe, you're not winning from that. Ashe, and they know this. Clarify, I hate bid. Clarify, think before they act in reverse. Yeah, they don't love you. There ain't no love there. If they loved you, they would think before they act. Ashe. Clarify, hell no. Clarify, hell no. Why is hell no there? Yeah. Sex. So some of these people could be your ex that you refuse to have sex with. But then this could also be, and these people need to seek professional help. These people that want to make you feel like you're the reason why, they need professional help. And they need to be willing to help themselves, because motherfuckers seeking professional help, you go to this professional help and you lying to this professional help, you're not really being helped. Ashe, confirmation. You're not really being helped if you're refusing to be truthful with the person that you're seeking help from. Ashe, and this is also to your team players. They seek truth. They seek help from you, but they want to come to you with not the truth. Ashe, like you're a professional as well. Ashe, and they seek help from you, and they're not being truthful. Ashe, how could they get any help? Ashe, then this is why they too want to make you accountable, because they don't want to give you the whole truth, right? And they want you to somehow take the blame for what they're trying to not take accountability for. Ashe. So, yeah. Let's see what the angels have to say. Let's see what the angels have to say. Ooh. It says heart over matter, right? You're not using your heart over matter anymore. Ashe. In love with you and your spirituality. Ashe. So this is this divine counterpart in love with your spirituality. They want to teach you something. Didn't Spirit say you're a professional, as well as them teach you something? So they know you and them can learn. They want to be a true team player with you. Ashe. They want to be on your team. Ashe. This divine counterpart. Or somebody who wants to collaborate with you. Don't necessarily have to be a divine counterpart. It could be any of them 7 energies, Ashe, but really want to collaborate with you, Ashe. Really want to be on your team for real, Ashe, because they see you about that business. They see you are a true team player, Ashe. Thank you, Spirit. Clarify, my happiness is my priority. Didn't Spirit say you be in your positive energy? You just want to uplift people, and I don't know. Karmic family all hate you. So the karmic family all hate you. The karmic family all hate you. But you know this. And that's why you're choosing your happiness over the karmic family and their hate, Ashe. You're choosing your happiness. And then it came out in the reverse. And Spirit said put it in the reverse because these karmic family members don't even know why they hate you. But then again, they do. They confused. Ashe, but they hate you. They love to hate you. Professional, powerhouse, no, powerful magician. That's why they hate you, because you're a powerful magician, manifesting alchemist. You make it happen. Ashe, they love not real. Here it is there, and this is why. Because of who you are. They can't love you. You're leveling up spiritually. And somebody could work for the police station, somebody could have a police case, Ashe, but you're elevating, Ashe. You're elevating. Somebody could have called 911 recently, Ashe. Freak accident, Ashe, but you're elevating. And they know this, and they feel like that's a emergency, right? They feel like that's an emergency. It's an emergency that they stop you from elevating, and with them keeping you in some kind of emotional feelings roller coaster, trying to sabotage you with your feelings. They feel like, you know, they can keep you in prison, 911, jail. They can keep you jailed with the tactics that they try to, you know, bring forth, Ashe. Want to be your one and only, Ashe. So yeah, it's in the reverse, Ashe. I don't know, it's in the reverse. You no longer want to be their one and only person that they try to sabotage and blame. You're no longer wanting to be that one and only person, Ashe. You're no longer wanting to take wear that jacket, Ashe, of being the mascot that, you know, got to do all the tricks and trades and then get blamed, you know, for bringing all the energy, Ashe. No, you no longer want to be that fucking mascot, Ashe. You no longer want to, you know, do that shit for the team. Ashe, it says don't love them in love with you, Ashe. So, these people were never in love with you. They never loved you, Ashe. They just never loved you. For them to, you know, yeah, they love you, but they not in love with you. They, you know, they family, but, you know, water is thicker than blood, Ashe. Water is thicker than blood. They friends, but, you know, they co-workers, but, you know, their reputation at work is more important than yours, or they pay is more important than yours, Ashe. In the community, they feel like their yard is better than yours, Ashe, or what they do bring forth for the community is better than yours, Ashe. Strangers, the same thing. They run up on you and they feel like they a better stranger than you, Ashe. Emulators, they stealing your shit knowing that it's coming from you, but they feel like they better than you, Ashe. Lovers, you sleep with the enemy and they want to put you in competition and feel like they better than you, Ashe. It is what it is, gonna be what it's gonna be, and that's how the fuck it's right now, Ashe, with these demonic low vibrational entities. It is what it is. Her honeypot is healthy. Go for it, Ashe. So these is ex-lovers, and they know that, you know, your shit been good. Ashe, it's been good. Whether you're a feminine energy or a masculine energy. We got three more. Um, clarify this. The karmic family. Clarify the karmic family. Ashe. Um, hate them. Time to clear, because you clearing bloodlines. The karmic hate family hate the fact that you are breaking generational curses in this lifetime, because they're not trying to do that for themselves, and so they want to blame you for their shortcomings. And Spirit say they can't blame you. You're doing what you're supposed to be doing. You're putting in the work, Ashe. You're being the team player, Ashe. Confirmation. And they still want to blame you. And you out here breaking fucking generational curses, and they still fucking trying to blame you. But you protected by the light and the dark energy, Ashe. You are protected, Ashe. They can't do nothing to. God, what's wrong with folks? People you love. This is people you love. These is people you love. These is people you care for. People that you admired. People you looked up to. People you wanted to have a partnership with. Ashe, whatever partnership it was, they want to fuck you in the car. So that could be somebody's fantasy. Them, you know, wanting to, you know, this could be this person's fantasy. So the only one on, yeah, this right here, the one that wants to hold you the only one on their mind, right? And they also want to do some spontaneous shit with you, right? They want to make it happen. You the only one on their mind. They want to hold you, and they want to do spontaneous shit with you. Ashe, whether they're a feminine or a masculine energy, this is their thoughts for you, Ashe. And it ain't all just about sex. You are the golden egg for the bloodline. It is your birthright. Claim it. Right? This is why their love is not real. This is why mind over matter. See, this is what you're doing now. Remember, we're seeing heart over matter, and Spirit said you're not doing that heart shit no more. It's more mind over matter. You're telling people like it is. You say what you mean, and you mean what you say, Ashe. And I don't know what I was gonna say. I don't know. But let's get totem animals. We thank the fairies, the elves, the dragon energy, our supernatural spiritual love war team, the celestial beings, Ashe, the ancient gods, Ashe, the giant gods, Ashe. We're giving great thanks, Ashe, in this present moment to this unseen supernatural spiritual realm, Ashe. Show us what totem animal is backing the divine collective in this present moment, Ashe. What totem animal is either divine collective standing in or being protected by, Ashe. Thank you, Ashe. So the community can't fuck with you no more, Ashe. You walking away from the community, you walking away from the team, Ashe. It's in the reverse, Ashe. 19 could be significant. Confirmation, Ashe. With my phone ringing. Confirmation. Okay. What else, Spirit? Somebody need a drink. My nose is itching. That's confirmation. Oof. It start itching real good. Ashe. You're the infinite star. This is another reason, and you know, they don't want you to detox from them, and they don't have no forgiveness for themselves or for you. Ashe. It's in the reverse. 13 is significant. Could be born on the 13th. Life path number 3. Born the 3rd month of the year or the 3rd day of the year. Ashe. 38 is significant. Life path number 8. I believe I said that. 33 is significant. So we have 333. We have 3333. Ashe. 19 is significant. Born on the 19th of the month. Ashe. Yeah. Give me one more clarifier. The golden egg. These people are mad because you breaking generational curses with or without them. Ashe. You a whole team by yourself. Ashe. Monkey. Humor. Ashe. So these people humor you. Ashe. You be humored by these people and their ways. Ashe. You know, you can't. I don't know. But these people don't have no joy in their heart. It's no joy there. It's no joy there. And I'm going to leave it there because, and you free. You free. You free. You free. Just know that. Spirit has set you free. I don't know. I'm sending out loving, healing energy to you all in this present moment, wherever you may be, whatever present moment it is for you. I'm a little spark of light. Together we are the divine infinite light beings. I'm thankful for your subscription. I'm thankful for your shares, your likes, your comments. Ashe, so other people can get these divine messages because they're truly divine downloads from the creator of all there is in your super spiritual natural love war team and someone else's super spiritual natural love war team. Did I hit these? I don't know. I don't think I hit these. That's 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. I say we got 15 again. We got 9. We got 69. So very much in their emotions. Or you could be a water sign. They could be a water sign. Ashe. And we also have Taurus. Very ungrounded. Venus. Ashe. These are people that you love, is what Spirit is saying. Fixed. But they're fixed in their own fucking ways. Ashe. April 21st through May 20th. Ashe. So you could be dealing with a Taurus. Ashe. Don't necessarily have to be a Taurus. Ashe. You could be a Taurus. Ashe. Y'all could both have Taurus in your chart. It could be somebody you know. Ashe. But, you know. Alright, y'all. Peace.